Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Chaos Gate. We have unleashed a Chaos Cruiser apparently, and it's relentlessly starting to tail me, if only slightly. But I am really excited for the prospect of encountering our second Bloom event within the same time period. Or I don't know what you would call this kind of wave or phase exactly. But this is an opportunity I'm not going to pass up, and I don't know if I'm going to regret this choice, but I think it's time to be a little bit bold. We're going to try to complete this mission with only 3 nights. A lot of my thought process is I don't expect anything new to come out of this, and as a result I kind of have a good idea how to deal with everything else already. We can relatively deal with the Sorcerer really good, I want to believe. We already encountered the Chaos the Chaos Warriors, or the Chaos Space Marines, so we know how resilient they are, and I may have a possible solution for that too. We're just gonna have to deal with the prospect of taking more damage, but at the same time, I think we can afford a little bit of damage on my units, especially with the resilient trait, and Aegis actually was being very effective in our last few missions. I'm eager to try and push that to the limit more, especially since I have had a look. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I select this. Yeah, okay. I was a little... Yeah, I didn't know if it was gonna auto-fail me or not, considering how the last bonus objective was just to destroy, or at least do the mission without grenades. I was a little bit paranoid it would force an auto-fail, since I think I start with 4 knights already selected. So we're gonna try that. And with that said, let's get these guys out. How do I get them out with that said? Oh, remove from squad. That's more like it. And I have my squad in mind. I had some time to prepare and think about it. So let's swap them out. We have Aldar again. Actually, oh, you're brand new, so we're going to talk about what you have to offer shortly. But the squad's already kitted out. And then let's go to our third knight. Who's going to be our frontliner, who's going to be our tank. Guess who is fully recovered and ready to go? Iolandis is back, and he's going to be essential for recovering the gene seed, or was it the Pox Seed, since after all, from what I learned, I had to double check to make sure, we need a guarantee, we need an actual critical hit to even have a chance of recovering the seed. And at the moment, none of my other characters are really equipped to do that reliably. And Hammerhand's going to be essential for that. We just got to make sure he doesn't fall. And I think it's already apparent what he's going to be wielding. With the fact that he's doing guaranteed critical hit damage, he's taken the Destroyer of Crystalid. I don't know how exactly you pronounce this. Crystalid I'm going to go with. And this already gives him nice bonuses on top of the fact that we have his support item to further boost up this ridiculous firepower. Was it the Domina Liber Demonica is going to increase his crit damage even further, so he's getting relatively close to the point of one-shotting pretty much anything we expect to encounter, with the exception of the Chaos Space Marines, I think, due to their 3 armor and, 12 hit points I think they start off with. But that leaves us to other possibilities and a little bit of synergy between our squad. Caldulan, we already experienced what you have to offer. It's going to be tricky to figure out how to get the most out of this silence ability, and honestly, let me just double check see what Disrupt actually does. That's from the silencer itself, is it? I'm trying to remember there was some kind of trait that allowed him to disrupt things. I just can't recall what causes the disruption. I remember seeing it. Am I crazy? Am I wrong? I thought I saw something that also gave him the ability to disrupt things. Or is it on the weapon itself? Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, disrupt shots. So that's the enhanced effect, I believe. So, inflicts is disruptive for 1 turn, and I don't think that synergizes with his skills or abilities. The affliction, so I'm going to assume that's only for psychic suppression, it's not going to work with disruption, and even then, I want to figure out what exactly it is. Which I think we could check it when we're in game, so I don't want to go through all this again. Oh yeah, I haven't even talked about, oh that's... That was Cauldron. For some reason I thought he was our Purgator. Now, let's talk about Aldar here, who has some very interesting and very exciting traits to offer. He is a Grenadier. Not only does he have an extra war slot for grenades, he gets 2 uses of grenades with a possible 3rd one once I get that unlocked. Granted, these grenades are only going to do what, 4 damage? They're not going to be very powerful without any upgrades to them. But I'm hoping there will be a way to improve their power, and even then, just a knockback could be essential if done right, on top of any destructible debris that we can take advantage of. I am excited for his potential. It remains to be seen if he's going to be key to success here. And with that said, he's also going to be wielding the Servo Skull to help heal people up if things start to get bad, which I expect. And then otherwise, we have a grand total of 3 grenades thanks to his skill set. Do we? Oh yeah, I still have to equip this other weapon. He's currently not actually using a grenade. For some reason I saw I fixed that. Good thing I caught that ahead of time. Oh, that's his melee weapon, stupid me. That's why I got all confused. Alright, nobody panic. It just was confusing here because the overlay is not the best equipped for additional item slots apparently. But we are armed, we are ready. We only have 1 actual melee unit, which scares me a little bit if we face something incredibly aggressive, but with the AoE potential of Aldar here, and even the cone fire of Cauldron, and never mind, he can teleport as well to get him into a good fire spot or firing angle, we should be okay. I'm hopeful. This is definitely without a doubt going to be a difficult mission. But if we're going to fail at all, we might as well fail early. At least that way I can start fresh and start with a proper campaign without me having to squander and fumble my way through it. But success is going to be good. It's just a question on how much am I going to be depending on the requisition later on the campaign. That's the only thing I'm not sure about, but if we can unlock more stuff from Titan, we're going to be burning a lot of requisition that way regardless. And speaking of requisition, I should have bought that recruit that second apothecary. That was an option, since he's no longer going to be available I think after this mission. So that might have been one mistake.
Scans suggest bloomspawn have infested these outskirts.
That is near a bustling underhive. How can they be so blind to the corruption?
Billions go about their pitiful daily lives oblivious to the affairs of their neighbors. Is it so shocking, Knight?
Alright, so first thing I want to do is check what the disruptive effect does. If I can find it here. They cannot trigger their auto abilities, which I'm wondering if Overwatch counts as one of those abilities. That could be useful. Otherwise, I don't think there's a lot of auto abilities to worry about, and I did reduce some of the graphical effects, especially turn off the bloom for obvious effects, so that way Nurgle cannot spread their plague any faster than necessary. But that was a good... We learned what that is, and hopefully it helps improve the performance a little slightly. Now, the big question is, where the hell do I go? I don't know what those tentacles are. That is disturbing. Oh, bloom spawn. It's a seek and destroy bloom spawn. So it's a completely different type of mission. I don't know what it involves just yet. So we're going to do 2 moves here. This looks like our max range. And this is Aldar.
Guns off, ready for battle.
That was not all what I was expecting, if I'm honest. I was hoping to be behind the door, but I wasn't really worried about activating anything either. Now let's just move all our units forward, since we're relatively safe from harm now.
Yes, Commander.
It's just the honest question, do I engage this pod or not? Well, once I get up here, I'm probably going to be forced to fight him anyway. It's just if I fight anything else, that's going to complicate things. Smart choice would probably be to
On the hunt.
just encounter that pod now. Because we know it's going to come our way later on.
Your command?
And I'm trying to remember, wasn't this 15% before and increased by 25? Which is unnerving. Alright, let's move forward here. Do we know where that pod is at the moment?
Foes are near. Be wary, my brothers.
Okay, so we know there's a pod there. We have a door. Ooh, 2 pods. And we have a door here that would allow us to engage them. So we have means to fight our first pod and possible bloom spawn, which I don't know how the AI is going to take to that.
Unleash me.
And I want Aldar in a good spot.
Eyes on.
And then we'll get Iolandis charging in there, because without doubt he's going to activate them. He should anyway. If he doesn't, that would be a bonus.
We are discovered.
Yes, you are. And it looks like 3 Chaos Marines. A rift has opened. Enemies will arrive to defend the bloom spawn. Oh boy.
Commander, we've made contact with the enemy.
No. Wait. Defend the bloom spawn? Why is this an objective? This is really confusing me right now. Defend the bloom spawn for 1 turn, yet destroy it? This is unusual. Alright, it's either way. Oh, and it looks... Is it only a pod of 2? Oh no, there's a 3rd one there who's... He's also got the gene seed, apparently. So we definitely want to go after him. He's going to be hard to kill. And this is Koljalon, so we probably want to consider teleporting with him.
At your service.
We can light them up, get a nice melee attack in. And then we'll leave ourselves vulnerable to a little bit of flak, though. Wait, this is not... Wrong character for one.
Standing ready.
There. Where can you go? Alright, you can still get in action. That's what I was wondering.
With haste.
And you'll still be able to throw a grenade, which probably will help Iolandis a little bit. Because the knockback in theory should push him forward. And if anything, I want to knock him back. More Daka, more Daka. That is the plan. I'm just wondering how the best to do that. Because it's going to burn all his actions. I'm hoping this will knock him back. I don't quite understand that bonus objective though, Black Templar, if you have any idea why. Oh, did we just kill one of them?
For the Imperium!
Well, that is convenient. Yeah, if you look at the objectives here, it's asking me to defend the bloom spawn for 1 turn. I'm trying to understand if that's supposed to be accurate or not. I'm a little confused why that's there. Otherwise, I do want to kill these guys without a doubt. Is it a good idea just go all out on him right away? Because guaranteed crit, I will deal almost half his health and damage, and he is out in the open, so I may not even need to do that. Just a question, how do I want to approach this? Because something's going to teleport here without a doubt. And actually, Iolandis. Can Iolandis still have an action point? He's 1 space off from actually getting a melee attack in, then shielding. But without a doubt, we can kill him. Just a question, what's the best option? No point to disrupt shot, I just want to murder you. Let's see. So for that reason alone, I might actually do Hammer Hand. It's just not enough to kill him by itself.
Your orders.
Well, probably I'm going to be forced to do Hammer Hand regardless, because I don't even think 3 shots is going to be enough to kill him. But he would have been stunned regardless. Yeah, it would stun him. Alright, so I'm probably going to take one more shot regardless then, if I want to actually kill him. And sadly, that's not going to even daze him, so I might as well just straight up kill him, not that it really matters. I just hope Hammer Hand doesn't have a cooldown. That's the one thing I'm afraid of. Oh, that's... Yeah, that was a mistake. I didn't consider line of sight would have been blocked. Actually, how many shots do you have left? 2 shots. So just get the cover, and I'm really hoping that melee attack will finish off this Chaos Marine. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Yep, and I have armor. I don't want to babysit heresy. You know, that's just cause for me to just be executed by the Inquisition on the spot. Oh, those were the ones that spawned.
We are the swords of justice.
Now, I can disrupt you easily enough. I am curious if it actually would disrupt your Overwatch if I use that ability. And another thing I'm curious about. Okay, that is not off cooldown. Good.
Yes, come on.
I don't think I'm too worried about them. Oh my god. I don't need to tell you how tempting this is to just knock them down on their ass. But I have 2 shots left. And I don't know if this will actually turn off his Overwatch. So we're gonna have to learn the hard way, alas. And apparently I'm only doing 2 points of damage. From what does this tell me? That also confuses me slightly. Alright, did turn off the Overwatch, that's good to note. And none of them are overwatching, but I am going to take a lot of flack if they're not dealt with.
Position.
Is there any way to hit all 3 of them? Okay, that is what I want. It's not perfect, but with follow-up shots, I should be able to at least kill 2 of the minions.
At once.
And it was infested by Nurgle anyway. So we did the right choice. And even more confusing is that...
Depleted.
Even more confusing is... That didn't actually go through his... That pierced his armor.
I'll have this.
Alright, without doubt, we're gonna hammer hand this bastard to get the seed off him. Is he... Do we want to kill him right away, though?
My blade is yours.
Because I don't think that little grunt is a threat. And I don't think I can kill him with that much armor. And I do have Psychic Onslaught, which is just an AoE ability. And I'll worry about the grenades later. If I can get to a pot or 2 without having to use my grenades, that might be the best case situation. Sadly, I don't think I can kill him. I can get close. Unless I want to... Do I want to spend my stratagem, though? That would also be another option. Because I worry... It's only 1 hit I would take, so maybe I should be okay not trying to force a kill on him. And that's going to give me a warp bloom effect next turn, unfortunately.
Emperor, guide my hand.
And let's see. Okay, that might stun him outright, possibly.
Bloom seed excised.
Okay. Oh, and we still have one action point. Good. So let's just kill him then. Because, oh wait, I don't want to shoot him. Let's just murder him in style. Goodbye. That is going to give the bloom effect, but it's only a single Chaos Marine. I'm assuming it's a Chaos Marine anyway, and not a Nurgle Marine. Or Plague Marine, rather. I didn't bother to check, if I'm honest. And yeah, he could Caljalon could just teleport. I'm not too concerned about him. It's just a bloom that might suck. Oh, I took damage there. Oh, lesser Pox gift, so what, corpses? Pox walkers rise from nearby corpses. That is not a problem. It hopefully shouldn't be a problem. I just can't stay here unless I want to keep taking damage, though. And I'm hoping this is only one action point. Well, you're overly excited. I can't... If I were honest, I'm a little worried for you. Actually, there's no way I can hit the others. Nope. So we're not even going to onslaught. Just reload and overwatch. We need to start shooting this thing next turn, too. Who would be the best candidate for that, since I have no armor piercing, which probably means this thing's going to regenerate 5 armor every turn, isn't it? Oh, it is an actual Plague Marine? I'll have to check with our Interceptor to make sure. Because I was wondering if it's just a regular Chaos Marine, because I'm not seeing any special abilities all that much.
On the hunt.
Can I check on... Oh, that was not what I want. I want to actually check his stats and everything, so that was a mistake.
False angels.
That is unfortunate. Because I didn't even think he had a melee attack, if I were honest. Which is why I never really considered that would force a melee attack or a charge. But if they stay back, that's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot Overwatch gets them out of cover. Alright, I guess we're just gonna unload on this thing then. After making enough mistakes as is.
Yes, sir.
Reload, take a shot. I should have disrupt shot because I was honestly curious if that would actually keep it from regenerating its armor. No point Cybalt because, well, it does extra damage. Wait a minute. I kind of need this Cybalt apparently, because for some reason he's taking reduced damage from something. Oh, reduced damage because of long range and Cloud of Flies. Interesting. So there's a range modifier for damage, is there? And that only does 1 point of friggin' damage, so... That is unfortunate.
As ordered.
So we're just gonna reload and try and improve on this, because this is starting to get sloppy.
As ordered.
Five damage, then minus 3. So apparently I want to get closer. Even with a heavy weapon. I just worry about getting too close then. Alright, Iolandis should be fine. He's gonna single-handedly take on those two bastards. Or at least that's the plan. It's gonna be a little tricky with Overwatch. But if they don't want to come in here, then I don't really have to worry yet. Destroying cover.
Oh, damn it!
So we are on a bit of a clock, I guess. So how much did this improve my damage potential? Now we're in medium range. And apparently I can't even disrupt it, so much for denying its armor. Oh well, that's not even disruption.
I must rearm.
Alright, just unload on this thing. Hopefully this is close enough and I won't get screwed over as a result of this. Or at least get hit by AoE.
As you command.
Unless I'm ready to kill with melee attacks, that would be the only reason I want to get in close. Yeah, just a cloud of flies, so we're still doing 3 points of damage. Oh, I should have attempted disrupt shot, because again, I was really curious to see if that would negate the health or not. Let's see, you can just charge in there and murder, right? That sounds like a fun plan.
The Emperor defends.
I like this plan a lot. I was really hoping to get in range of him, but not the case. So instead I'll just stay on the open and take 2 shots at him then. I'm feeling generous. Generous to give him the righteous fury of the Emperor.
Foe wounded.
Since I think at most they can only do 5 points of damage. And again, from what we're learning, range is a factor too. So he managed to regenerate his armor and his health at the same turn. Interesting. Because last time, I don't recall them being able to do that whenever they regenerate health. Only 1 point of damage. I didn't even need the shield. That was too close, damn it. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Oh. We're gonna have more trouble pretty soon here. With the bloom effect triggering.
It will be done.
So I'm again curious about the disrupt shot, see if that actually denies its armor. No, it's just immune.
Empty.
Oh god, we're actually gonna end up doing like no damage to this thing. At least one tanky boy.
Sir. Empty. Reloading. For Titan.
Just keep on firing. Not much else we could do. And sadly, that's gonna take all my action points, isn't it? But hopefully I can get 2 shots on him. I don't really want to sideball, but it will kill him. It'll give me 1 extra action point for whatever's to come.
The Aegis shields us.
We'll see if... That seems like unnecessary, considering it's... Advance with impunity. Remember what he just said. That seems anything but. Stop hitting him, dang it. And it's regenerating health. %50 resistance to something. I don't think I have much of a choice. I need to have everyone here, dang it.
Advancing.
I just straight up don't have the firepower.
I am his will. Opening fire.
Because there's still a second one we're gonna have to kill, dang it, and it makes that a little
I strike
tricky.
true.
Alright, dealing 5 damage here. I think that's what it said.
I have sanctified my road.
How much damage is that again? Oh, it was 5 damage and then it dropped down to 3. Never mind. This is gonna take a while. And I do not want to go up there because there's another pod to cause issues.
Sanctified my rounds.
Oh well, we'll see. 2 could play at this game, I guess, as boring as it is. And I should be able to take 2 hits easily enough, even if this does trigger his own Overwatch. Nah, it's not worth it. I might as well fall back and let him come to me then. I'm good. Like I said, I need the extra firepower and I worry. Oh, was that the pod that was just behind the Marine? I want to kill this cursed thing. Although we have one more turn to make that happen. And I need to heal too, because this would be a good opportunity for him to heal.
Aye, sir.
One more time. And then if we're lucky, we can encounter his pod next.
Aye, sir. I must rearm. Reloaded.
Alright, reload and then heal. Get this servitor up because that was an unfortunate experience. Thankfully he has fast recovery, which helps a lot there in getting his health back up. Oh, and that was a free action, was it? Okay. That works out nicely. Now, how many shots do I have? 2. Okay, we almost got this thing killed, finally.
The enemy is wounded.
Yep. Now
Yes,
kill it.
Commander.
Purify it.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Alright. Finally, got some progress. Oh, they're not happy. And oh yeah, we just activate them, which is fine. Oh, or is that the one Plague Marine? Okay, it's just the one Plague Marine with excessive horn mutations now going on. I can disrupt shot easily enough. I would like to fight them both at the same time. If I could kill him, get out of combat, and then trigger the other pod, that would be nice for maximizing my turn value, I think. My range is, well, I was going to say was surprisingly low, it seemed. So disrupt the Overwatch and just murder him. Oh, that's his buff. How much willpower do we have left? 2. And I want to keep that for his ability to teleport around.
Blessed are our arms.
And he's going to be stunned, so that works out well. I worry about activating the pod, so I don't want to get too reckless yet. But at least a better position. And that... And technically that did not end a turn, did it? That just gives me more action points.
It will be done.
So I'm curious how close I can get without triggering the pod. Because this should activate them. Which is why I probably want to go here instead.
Yes, Commander.
If it doesn't, then I can safely move up here. There we go.
Rally, fools. Your fate shall be tested.
Okay, there's the spellcaster. And they all got mutations, which we'll have to keep an eye out for. And immediately got them armor.
Alda.
Now I'm curious. What exactly are their mutations, if it will tell me? One mutation, it does not want to tell me, unless the mutation might be range? I want to check to make sure. Okay, so it seemed odd that he would get range as a mutation yet have tentacle arms. Let's see, +1 damage and extra resistance. So he's a scary boy. But we have grenades. I'm not afraid to use them. I would like to push him forward though. If I'm honest, I feel like that's a little more beneficial.
With me, my brothers.
I don't know if that's going to push the priest back or towards me or not. But we have 2 grenades, let's start using them. Now I pushed them in completely wrong direction.
Blessed are our arms.
And this will sanctified rounds. Oh, what is it? Sanctified kill zone. What is? Okay, it inflicts vulnerable on the target, which basically will negate their bonus armor. Probably not the best spot to position myself, but we'll go with it. Okay, I can attack you. I can attack one of them and still get an action point, which is good. Actually, I think killing you is most important. And I have... Ooh. Oh. Okay, we have this ability. I want to use it. So would this be a good spot? Let's find out. Since I still get an action point for this.
But he was one of the chosen.
Sucks to be him. Now I gotta keep an eye. I believe I'm able to still get willpower from kills. I'm trying to remember what are the conditions I need to get more willpower. Because I think there might be another seed, and I would like to get that one additional one to kind of guarantee it. And you can't really pass up this opportunity either, can you? Well, he's gone.
The Emperor's fury.
Let's see, how many are left? Just the 2 there. I don't know what range. Oh. Oh, there's one over there too. I can't reach them both. I can kill them both at least, but... Oh. Okay, I think I see what the cone is for the modifier. I'm just sadly in a bad position and probably going to take an additional hit. Yeah, I can't kill him, so I might as well take the guaranteed kill.
We are the hammer.
Eat this!
He can teleport. I hope he can. And then I can move out of the way, and he's the last one, so easy enough to kill. Nurgle's Embrace. Well, that is unfortunate. Basically, everywhere I go is bad. I think. Yeah, you'll take 2 damage a turn, so... Yeah, pinned will lose 1 action point for a turn. I'm just one. Everyone's gonna get poisoned, it's gonna suck. And since you're already poisoned, I might as well move you here. Wait, I should make sure I can kill him first.
Standing ready.
I am here to serve.
Yeah, you're also pinned. This will have you safe from the blast, at least, I'm hoping. And still give you an action point.
We bring death.
I don't know what just happened there, but I'll take it.
I am here to serve.
Okay, we can hit him and cause a lot of harm. That might be good enough. And we get to avoid the dang plague, I think. I worry that he got poisoned there first. So he looks like he immediately dies. Partial full cover. Alright, so he's dead and we have 4 willpower, so just teleport him out.
We have purified this place. With alacrity.
We're not out of the woods yet,
Something near.
because he's still poisoned for like 3 turns. Which means he's gonna have very little health. Maybe? Yeah, the turn didn't technically did not end. Oh, I burned. Or maybe it did. I have 1 action point.
Your orders.
Oh. I should have teleported first and killed him, is what I'm learning. That was a mistake. And I have 2 willpower now. And I don't know where the hell I could put you. You're gonna kind of be lagging behind a bit. Alright, and I think this is our last pod, and well, of course it'll spawn something when we activate it. And that is on low ground. Actually, I shouldn't go all the distance just in case we randomly activate something.
What is your will?
We have a little bit more of a fight ahead of us. But aside for a dang pull-up blight, we should be okay.
Moving now.
He'll still survive from the blight. Just can't afford to get him isolated. Especially since we have a brother that's kind of lagging behind a bit.
On the hunt.
Oh, I still have one more space of movement, which would have been really important.
Enemies near. Weapons ready.
Ooh, that scared me a moment. Those are stairs. I'm just wondering where's a good fire angle for him that's not going to get him killed. Probably right here is the best we can do.
Moving now.
And I'll wait till next turn. I don't know where that pod exactly is going yet, though.
I am with you.
You only have to hold out for one more turn, I think. Alright, so that pod successfully moved on.
Standing ready.
And just in case, let me just take the slow to see. Interesting. Why is that giving you more movement than there? That's a little confusing, but...
With me, my brothers.
Oh, I was not expecting to activate them. I wonder if that activate the other pod or not. I'm assuming it did.
At your service.
Now, do we know what the hell these are? Chaos. Looks like Plague Marines, Chaos Marines. One of which has the seed.
Your command. Your command?
Sadly, there's no option to gently open a door so I can keep this position. Which is fine. Now, where is the bloom? I should be safe enough there. I can get a hit on him. No force strike because I want to save that for extracting the seed. And we still have 2 action points available for really big plays. Ooh. Disabling your weapon would be great, right? Armor pierce sounds amazing for half your health gone. Yeah, I'm gonna armor up, and I think there's only 2 of them, so I think I go for the damage. Because I'm just gonna Aegis now. Just so I could take these hits. Oh, there are 3 of them, okay. Half cover, alright. I could disrupt him. Keep him from regenerating. Oh no, that keeps him from using... That's the wrong ability, dang it. Since he doesn't have any autos I'm worried about unless he's overwatching. And we never did check on what mutations they have. So he drains health, I assume. No mutations. You're the unlucky fodder. And what about you? Disgustingly resilient. +2 health every turn. Alright, let's just take our 3 shots. Hopefully we kill you. I thought there was only 2 of them. So let's see if we can make sure there are only 2 of them. One more time.
The foe bleeds.
The foe is dead. Armor pierce meant nothing there because we still had to get through the armor. Now, I don't know where exactly I could put you. Oh, you still get an action point you could potentially shoot. Oh, let's not forget about this crap over here. Which might be pretty important, but you're also going to have a grenade for that, right? Wait a minute. Something seems wrong here. I was supposed to have a second charge of my grenade. I'm trying to remember. Did I actually use 2 grenades already? Because something seems off. I feel like Overwatch is more useful here because damaging their armor is going to do crap. Unless I can yeah, because I'm not even getting through their armor. Yeah, you're in full cover. You should be fine. So, just overwatching and hopefully kill something, or at least wound it heavily. Please tell me that's the last turn of plague. Oh God! It's a Skaven bell. It's one of the damn Skaven doom bells. Oh, and I took damage from the blight too, didn't I? That sucks, because I could have sworn I Aegis'd. Still had a little bit of cover there, but that's a little unfortunate. You just can't get anywhere near that thing.
I sense the enemy converging. Enemy sighted.
No Overwatch, sadly. And alas, no good spot. I'm just wondering, can I psychic? I'm just curious if I could kill these two with a AoE blast, since I sadly do not have a grenade for that opportunity. I don't know if he has the willpower for it either, to be fair. Okay, can hit both of them. And that does take 2 willpower, sadly. At least I'll be able to kill one of them. Oh. There was explosives there, never mind.
Need ammo.
Yeah, you definitely need ammo after that shot.
I have sanctified my round.
Now I can just disrupt their shot, right? Oh no, can't see them. And I don't think I want to get up there because of how dangerous that would be. They are in range, I just don't have vision. And I can see them both from here.
Moving out.
How much ammo now? Just 1 shot. I think we're fine with this. Let's kill the C target, and this will deny them their Overwatch. I'm hoping. Unless they fall off the ledge. That's something I should have planned for. Well, I still got it. Now I think it's time to go all out. With Hammer Hand, my stratagem, and everything. Just gotta be mindful. I don't think I should activate anything here, otherwise we would get some warning. And stun him.
I've claimed a seed.
Now, we still are not done.
Your orders.
Now, unload on him. This is confusing. Oh, he has no... Oh, that's why he has no willpower. Okay, and it would have only done an extra stun because of the weapon type.
Vengeance. The enemy is wounded.
Finish him. Ooh, there's a hammer for ya.
The unworthy.
Did so much damage it just ripped him in half. It ripped him a new one. For lack of a better term. We're not out of it yet. I think sadly Iolandis is gonna take...
Foul intruders.
Up there's the pod.
Will not prevail.
That is unfortunate.
Attack!
That was only 2 points of damage, that's fine. And I can easily get into cover, I'm hoping. Just gotta deal with the Overwatch. And their Warp Surge. First time hitting level 3. Ooh, one of your knights is trapped. So how exactly do we free him? Because apparently I have to go here. I don't get a say in the matter. Only thing I can really think of, sadly, but I guess Iolandis will have to protect himself some. Release the trapped knight. And we have 2 shots. And we don't need Psychic Onslaught.
This one will fall!
It's not going to sadly deal with his Overwatch at all. But we still need to kill him.
My fury! Empty.
Now, Iolandis, without doubt you're going to have to get to safety. Yeah, and that should be fine. I just hope there's no pot over there to complicate things further. And they did full damage to me too, apparently. Disable the ranged weapon, please.
Strong we shall stand.
They're meleeers, so I think I'm okay with that. I'm not sure yet. Corpses in the blast area. Ah, dang it, I missed what that was. So he regenerates himself. Disrupted so I can't Overwatch or have abilities like that, I think. But we do need to see what that ability just was. Up to 4 corpses within area 3 of the Pox Rocker rises grown. Oh, so he raises corpses. That should not be an issue at all. I just have no willpower. This will be my last willpower on him for now, but it might be important for a stun. Is that even what I want to do? Because I want to move forward and start killing bastards. I do worry a little bit if... Actually, it makes it seem like my Iolandis is not going to get hit. I'm pretty certain Iolandis is going to get hit. I'm not going to be that foolish. Just a question. Do I have better alternatives? Okay, you can get a couple of shots there.
Yes, sir.
Which hopefully is good enough. Yeah, if you can kill a few of them, that'd be great.
As you command.
I don't know how you're killing from that far away, considering what we learned, but I'm not gonna complain.
We are the hammer.
That's not gonna kill him, sadly. Can't hit him, so we'll just have to deal with this bastard. You 2 action points left.
Ready.
Alright, just melee and maybe fall back.
What is your will?
Alright, kill him. Oh wait, you need to reload? No, you don't actually. You're good. And you can't shoot anyone else anyway, so feel free to finish him. And instead, Iolandis can just Aegis up then. I want to say we're almost there. I'm a little terrified things are going to get worse before they get better though. Well, this is not at all cinematic, standing along the edge of his impending doom. If only I had a friggin' grenade for this moment. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, I did grenade at the very beginning, stupid me. Was that the... Did I grenade at the very beginning? I can't honestly remember now. Because how else would I have killed off one of the Chaos Marines at the beginning from them falling off the ledge? More mutations. This is gonna get uglier and uglier.
Unleash me.
Alright, we'll reload you.
Reloaded.
And in return, you kill 2 of these bastards for me. I almost want to do Psychic Onslaught anyway, but that might not be a good idea, considering the AoE damage I might take.
We bring death.
You're enjoying this way too much there, I gotta say. It's a little uncharacteristic of him. If I were to be perfectly honest, let's see. You could shoot 2 targets there. And you are also the one who can silence spellcasters. Now, what the hell is he doing? Causes warp instability plus 100. Okay, so that's what it is. So we're gonna have to put an end to his shenaniganry. I'm just hoping this is in the right spot. Well, it's not an actual shot, so that would have made certain it wouldn't work. I'm hoping it silenced them. Oh, the resistance. Alright, we have 3 action points. And he just died.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
And we're not out of the woods. Like I said, it's probably going to get worse before it gets better, and that seems to be the case. Yeah, I worry they're just going to shoot at our interceptor, since now he's in a bad spot for that. But at least maybe we can at least damage something with Overwatch. Oh, bad mistake. Rises to 100. I don't know what the heck that was. And he just did swollen flesh. Okay, that's fine. Was that the mutation guaranteed damage on me?
The foe bleeds.
If that was all it did, then that wasn't too terrible then, but it did ignore my armor, sadly. Or at least it pierced through the armor, maybe. All enemies get +5 armor. Ouch. Very ouch. He's got so much armor. Holy crap. Will we actually be able to kill anything here, I wonder? And apparently you cannot be stunned, so why are we even going to try? Deals less damage, let's see. Cannot use their explosion. Which sounds fine, I don't want you to explode. Although he probably would have exploded next turn. And one more time for good measure. Ah, you don't have a head. Jeez, even Iolantis is getting a little carried away now. We'll leave you there for now just in case.
Yes, Commander.
Because you could just tank the hits, or take the hits for me and I should be alright. I'm hoping.
I am his will.
One more shot will kill him, which is the terrifying part.
Ammo
Dude.
depleted.
Oh, he has to reload, so never mind that idea.
As you command.
So fall back. Let's see, you got your ammo. Nope, you need to reload too.
Armed and ready!
This mission is certainly taking a while, but we're making ground, slowly but surely. We're just gonna have to deal with that psyker pretty soon.
Glory to Xiphos!
I think it might be a better idea just to get back in cover, because any damage I do is kind of pointless.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Psychic Bolt, which apparently missed. That is interesting, probably because of the cover, honestly. Alright, these two are going to lose their armor and they're immediately dead, right? Oh, more corpses, never mind. But they're still going to lose their armor. So hopefully this should be an easy enough kill. He's just still getting buffed up. And apparently they still have a lot of armor on them.
Yes,
Alright,
weapon
kill the remaining corpses. And actually... I like the idea of conal fire to try and hit them all. Let's hope this actually works, and I'm not just burning my action points. Okay, that made it worth it.
Aye, sir.
Lay waste. Good.
Empty. Yes, Commander.
We'll help you in a moment. There's no point in meleeing, is there? So just shoot. Because you have 2 shots left, so make use of it.
I am his will.
Now, do we want to melee you? Because apparently you die right now. So who am I to oblige him?
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Now, we have 1 shot left. So either way I'm stuck reloading after I shoot him.
With haste!
It will slowly chip him down, he might get stunned, so there is value in hitting him.
I must rearm!
We're almost there. It was a long-ass mission, but we're gonna get it done pretty soon. I'm hoping. And we definitely need to deal with that spellcaster, which is gonna suck because of the resistance.
What is your will?
And I cannot even get into melee. And it does ignore armor, that's something to keep in
At
mind.
your service.
So I might have to chance silence him again. Only problem is, how close do I have to friggin' be? I don't know if this is in range or not. Range 10, so it sounds like that's not in range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, we need to advance forward and hopefully not die.
Yes, sir.
It's a 50-50 chance, I believe, still for him to resist. But we need to try and stop that. Unless we're lucky enough to just stun him outright. That would probably be the exception.
Silence.
Did it work? Affliction resisted. Nope, not this time.
With haste!
So we're dealing with another mutation, whether I want to or not. Psychic Onslaught seems kind of pointless. So we're not even going to chance it.
Blessed are our arms!
Yeah, we're going to need more DACA without a doubt. And sadly, I don't think we can even stun him.
Need ammo!
Because sadly, you're out of ammo. So if you were able to get 2 shots, that would be good, but... we don't have much of a choice, so... let's hope no one's in the blast radius of that bell. That's what I'm most terrified of.
The ancients shield us. Embrace the taint.
So... alright, 3 damage, that's fine. I'm still curious who gets hit by the bell. Okay, looks like no one was. Now, what is the Warp Surge? More mutations, that's fine. Although he gets 2 more armor. And you can't actually get to him.
My blade is yours.
Do we even want to do that? I don't think we want to actually get that close, so let's just reload and unload on him. And hopefully he dies this turn. And he's definitely going to get stunned without a doubt. Go all out.
The enemy is wounded.
So I don't know how useful a stun is for ranged attacks, but he's stunned nonetheless.
I have sanctified my road.
Do I actually want a Psychic Onslaught now? Because if I can kill him, then that's damage on the cursed thing behind him.
Empty.
Oh, that burnt all his ammo. Maybe that wasn't worth it. I was thinking I could do that twice.
Reloaded.
He is going to be dead regardless, but the onslaught was not worth it. Without that extra shot.
The enemy is wounded.
One more time. Alright. There's literally nothing left to do but kill this cursed thing. And sadly it's immune to disrupt, so we can't stop it. Although I do wonder if I can silence it.
Firing now.
Actually, can I actually check? Let me see what stats say. Unit has +3 armor. Allies target by range attacks from or into this take 1 less damage. And I'm wondering, is immune to all afflictions, so I can't even silence them. So not worth trying.
I have sanctified my rounds.
And sadly, let's only do 1 point of armor damage.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Well, this is going to be hard to kill, to say the least. And I don't want to sideball too much.
The foe bleeds.
And 2 shots, finally going to get some damage on this cursed thing.
Feel my wrath.
It would have been nice to have a 4th battle brother for this fight,
Must be on.
as it would make it a lot easier to kill these things with that amount of armor. Let's see, I got one more turn to just shoot on it before I can go recklessly. At least not worry about another mutation or bloom surge. One more time.
Empty.
No sanctified. Well, I should have, honestly. Because this lasts 2 turns. Oh, it's immune to afflictions. That's not worth it. Never mind. We just found that out. And next turn I'll try and go all out on this cursed thing.
You command. For Titan. Blessed
Nice.
ammunition depleted.
And sadly you can't go anywhere. So just reload just in case, I guess. Cause I might have you melee next turn, we'll see. How much damage? 2 damage. And we're not getting any closer than needed.
I strike true.
Alright. Can we kill this thing next turn somehow? We can with Cybolts, and we can with a lot of my other psychic abilities. And it lost a little bit of its armor too. And it's still 12 hit points we have to get through though. So maybe not. This thing just refuses to die. And I have a full clip of Cybolts ready to unload on it. We'll see if this is enough. So we're only doing... Oh, Cybolt does 2 points of damage. Okay, that is good. That makes this thing possible to kill. Come on, bring it down.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Alright, we got it finally.
Death to the enemy.
It felt like an eternity, but we finally got this cursed thing down. And we did with 3 knights.
That was
They're heavily
the
in.
last of the wretched filth. Well done, Commander.
It took us an eternity to get there, but I don't think we actually get punished for how many bloom or psychic surges there were. It just makes it more difficult, more problematic. And then we get ourselves a bunch of Yeah, we got 2 seeds, which is really good, finally, to make up for my last session not performing very well. And yeah, it'll still be a question how much requisition should I ideally be getting for later on in the game. Wait a minute, I got 5 seeds? That was not a result I was expecting. And we got grimoires, which I don't know what they do yet. And yes, we are taking another brother. And let's see. A lot of experience all around. Caldrillon is almost level 4, I think. And then Iolandis, after finally being recovered, is back in recovery for another month. But he did a good job. Now we just gotta get more hammer hands for the guaranteed critical hits though. And otherwise, what do I want to prioritize? Getting extra stratagem, I think. Plus 50% crit. In the odd situation that I don't have hammer hand, although at the same time the advanced seed access could be important. Since that gives us an extractor servo skull, looks like, for getting seeds. But I like at least an extra stratagem, so the teleportation might be useful. And you can finally get to work there. Let's see. Oh, that's our servitor production. We can avoid this thing for now, and I seriously doubt we're going to reach it. But I think my plan is to stay in the east or the right corner, since that has a lot of bloom to be concerned with. Now, where is this going? Does it actually follow me, or what does it actually do? Grandmaster's report. Hopefully it's good.
I have studied your report in detail, Inquisitor. It is clear the servants of the Plague God have been more active in your sector. However, there is little evidence to suggest this has grown to the scale of a galactic pandemic.
If I may.
Not yet. To be frank, the baleful edict is too damaged to be of use in more active theaters, so I will for the moment permit its continued deployment under your care.
Might I then?
No, you may not. I grant you the use of my ship to keep your histrionics to a minimum, but this is the limit of my generosity until you provide more convincing proof of this theory of yours. I trust that in the meantime you will keep out of the Commander's way and let him serve the Imperium.
He dismisses my research out of hand.
The Grand Master is no friend to the Inquisition.
Are we not allies in this eternal war?
The Grey Knights have served as chamber militant for 10,000 years, but Varden Kai has had a sour history with your order. Still, he is a man of utmost principle. If we can more clearly quantify the growing threat of this plague, I'm certain he will offer more support. Commander, what would you have us do?
Send a seed to Titan as evidence? And we will lose an apothecary, which should be fine.
I'm perfectly capable of handling my own data, but I will accept your offer. It is reassuring you take this threat seriously.
I didn't want to give away a gene seed because, of course, I did. Oh, I got 5 of them, that's what. I should have gave away a gene seed there, to be honest. Now, let's see. What do I actually want to get? I'm curious what the armor requisition is. Let's see. Rare and formidable. Supporting bears with powerful wards and regenerative Aegis shielding. Since I already got range and melee requisition, let's try for armor. I don't know if there's any that are useful aside for perhaps my frontline Terminator tanks, but we'll see what they have to offer. And reward chance. Oh wait, what's tier 2? Medium. I don't know what that means. Always the high. And then medium 2. I'm a little uncertain what that means. It's probably level or rank, and then it's boosted further by like my other upgrades. Because I was a little confused by what it was telling me because I'm already getting level 3 knights. But that's probably because of my barrack upgrade. I'm assuming. So we're not going to be able to reach this, but... Actually, let me at least have a look at my barracks, see if I can recruit someone. Yeah, I should have got the apothecary, since I do have one that's unavailable now. He is on a mission for 40 days. That's fine. I haven't needed an apothecary too much yet, but I should recruit the other one that was available. And I'm curious what this cruiser ends up doing, if it's going to cause other problems. 3 new missions. Back the way we came. And we could possibly... Yeah, we can reach both of them. Can't reach that one, though. And actually... I'm trying to think, is there anything I want to do while we're en route? Because I think I still have engine repairs going. One day, alright. I was wondering if I still had that going. So that will give us the essential boost we need. What else do we want? Grimoires. I'm tempted to get this because I'm not entirely certain what the grimoires do, but I think I'm going to get the weaponry. It looks like we're going to counter a threat whether I want to or not. Unless it's possible now with my speed boost I can get up there. I can, so I could avoid this thing entirely. Until my weapons are upgraded. Alright, we are here. More bloom spawns. Win the mission without using willpower. I'm not going to do that there. We already did a difficult mission as is. Tier 1 power armor. We're going to see what that actually has to offer me. And let's see, danger level medium. And we are not in the preconcoginator, or whatever the heck that thing's called, so I'm curious what kind of intel that would give us. And reduces corruption. Everything here seems positive. And we're not even going to chance that. But let's swap out to some proper knights. Which looks like it's going to be, well, we do have a rank 3 and a bunch of rank 2s. Actually, let's get everyone selected first before I worry about what they have to offer. Sorak is back in. Boars is back. Welcome to the party, and then who is our last one? Zool's back. Now I'm trying to remember, you got upgrades to your bolt gun, which is why I was... As a Purgator, you have the Storm Bolter. Range Discipline gives them a bunch of ammo, that's why. When shot by enemy, this knight has a chance to shoot back immediately. This nice range weaponry, I'm really actually, there should be an easy way to find out if that works or not, right? And range attacks have +2 crit damage. That doesn't really matter if we can't get a critical hit. Does bypass armor though, which can't really be overlooked. Otherwise, we'll give you... Actually, I like the warning stave even though it's a very low chance, so probably not going to work the way I want it to. And then we'll hold on if we want to give you a grenade. Next up, we have our new guy here, Rao. What are you up to? You're a little bit everywhere. I don't know how I feel about this. You can silence them, which can be a plus. He's got Hammer Hand, which is a big deal, and he's got... Oh, that's force strike for the melee weapon. That's fine. And he can also teleport. But I think we're just gonna keep you with a melee weapon of sorts. Or at least a force sword. Seems the most reliable, especially when you can negate, or at least some party attack weaponry. Alright, next up, let's see, boars. I can't remember what your traits were. Oh, you're tanking all the time, basically. You want to get in everyone's face and make them feel it. I am all for that plan. Yeah, what war gear? I definitely want grenades still. Grenades are really nice, so we're gonna keep that. Since we already have one there with boost to boost their stats. And Sorak, you're also in here. What are you all about? You're all about tanking too, and you can give shields to others. So we got a very durable squad right now. I am liking it a lot. And you already have a grenade, you should be good. Alright, so I think our squad is set. We have 2 grenades on our frontliners, no less, which is kind of... I'm fine with that, as they're most likely to actually get effective grenades in. Then we have an interesting storm Purgator, and then we have an all-over-the-place type of interceptor, but he's going to get me my gene seeds. I cannot say no to that. Then otherwise, let's get started. We have to kill 2 more blooms, I think. But this should hopefully be a little bit easier. With the 4 knights. But good God, was that one last mission a long one? We're not going to make a whole lot of progress on the stream with how much it drags out. But a success is still a success, and it allows us to progress forward. So let us cleanse this heresy, cleanse this corruption with the utmost impunity. And with proper success.
Detected. The bloom spawn have infested this bastion of the Adeptus Ministorum.
Vile blasphemy. The Plague Lord continues to taunt us with his detestable works. We must end it here.
Alright, and with that said, before I forget, let me slightly turn up that audio, the voice audio. Hopefully that doesn't make the cinematic sounds too loud. Only thing I'm worried about there slightly. Because there is a little bit of inconsistent audio level. Oh no. Apparently there's only 1 bloom spawn this time. But oh boy, is it ever far away. We're in for a long hike, my friends. Let's get started. We'll start with the 2-point move.
The foe is close. Let the hunt continue.
I'll see where that is in a moment. Once everyone else has moved up.
Here. On the way.
Yep, I want to switch it.
Your command. Moving
There you go.
now.
Yeah, where was... Okay, we should not trigger that, in theory.
Unleash me. It will be done. It will be done.
I don't know if ignoring it's the right choice, but... let's keep on moving forward. At least I want the high ground to have, like, better vision and better positional advantage, if possible.
Lords in hunt.
I am here to serve. Yes, Commander.
So they are moving this way next turn. It's no clue if they're going up or not, though. Did I activate him? Yes, it did.
Rally, fools.
A little
Fate
unfortunate,
shall be tested.
because I'm in a bad spot for fighting them.
Just wait. Just wait.
Arms at the ready.
Is there any spot I can get 2 action points? Which I can here. We're gonna have to hold on to that, because I don't know how likely Sorak is gonna take most of the flak. They're gonna be lit on fire. That sounds like a good start to our turn.
I am here to serve.
And you can get a shot on one of
I
them.
am with you.
Since we don't have to worry about armor piercing yet. Oh, you can destroy that. I was wondering why I was seeing that gray line coming from that direction. So light them on fire.
Firing now. Moving now. Get out of there!
Now, I don't know how much damage they're actually going to take. 2 damage a turn for 3 turns. So they're basically dead. This one will definitely be dead once I take a shot on him.
Opening fire.
I just can't remember if it's at the end of the turn or not. It probably is due to my plague. You can pretty much teleport wherever you want. It's still an honest question if that's what I want to do. Because you're going to get shot at by everything there. And that gives you... There's no real place for you to have 2 action points unless you teleport. Is what it's looking like. Teleport up there, shoot, and then shield. And sadly that shooting does nothing of use. And you don't... Oh, you can silence. That sounds like a good use of your abilities. And it's only 1 willpower too, I just realized. That can be useful for not supercharging their dang psychic surge. So you can go up there, take some hits. Probably not very effective. Oh, you also have Fortress, so... Defending your brother might be worth it. Since he's most likely to take the damage anyway. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Let's see what we can do. And apparently I can't shoot the one back here as much as I would like to. Oh, where exactly can I go? Not really good spots. So I guess we're just going to shield up, tank what hits we can, and then try and clean them up next turn. Probably a little unnecessary, but we'll go with it. Okay, they just burnt immediately from moving. 2 points of damage there. He's already got a nice mutated hand. Congrats to him.
Die, abomination!
Alright, they're both pinned. And you are on fire, right? Okay. So he'll continue to burn. Okay, you just destroyed the cover. That's fine too.
Here.
And you have 2 action points which we can use to teleport around some more, right? For some reason you can't teleport behind them. I'm a little uncertain why, but we'll go with it. And you should be silenced for another turn.
Gliding.
We just gotta clean up everything else to make sure his aggressive strike is not getting punched too much. Ooh, we got a nice stun there. Interesting. Yeah, I plan on killing this guy right now, so pretty much none of these matter. But I'll happily take the critical hit.
What is your will?
You cannot shoot anyone, alas, so we're gonna have to move you. Where can you go that takes only 1 action point?
Yes, sir.
Gotta be careful using more willpower if I don't want that surge.
Blessed are our arms.
So we're just gonna take that one Overwatch hit, I think.
Get out of there!
Aw, concern for his fellow cultists. How touching. So that's gonna take all your action points just to go there. Oh, you're pinned, that's why. That makes a little bit of sense.
At your service.
So I'm not actually going to be able to kill him off, alas. As I would like anyway. Because I am going to take damage. Alright, let's just grenade him then. See how that works out for him. Doesn't look possible to get all 3 of them though.
Yes, Commander.
Destroys the cover? It put him in melee, so I don't know if that gives me 2 retaliation strikes. And even better, we get to kill you right now.
Enemy down.
So you can get a shot off. Who do we want to shoot? Probably the one... Well, they're both going to die. So let's... I just don't... How much health do they have, actually? I'm just more concerned if the Overwatch or the Retaliation Strike doesn't kill him. So we'll kill you.
For the Emperor!
Because I don't think a swipe will finish him.
Moving out. For the Imperium!
The nerve of him. There, that killed him. Nice.
Foe
Very nice.
destroyed, Commander!
Stay down.
I can just teleport if needed. Or is it possible I could just kill him right now? That would be kind of nice, if I could just murder him. Not quite. Not quite close enough.
As you command.
I'm not gonna Cybolt. Or at least I'm gonna try not to.
Standing ready.
How close do I need to get? Because I want to believe I could get 2 shots here.
Will.
Well, that is unfortunate. But I could just shield up and take the hit, I guess. I just wasn't seeing a cone, so I kind of assumed it would not work. It would not take effect, but there we go.
What is your will?
Can we... I think we only need one shot to be able to melee kill him. We're just not in range, sadly. Alright, time to finish him off. And that will end the turn, and then I can move again before the warp surge. Do it.
Face me! Target's destroyed.
Good, now where the hell do we go next? Because we still got a long walk ahead of us. Might as well rotate the camera, make it a little bit easier, I guess.
Eyes up.
Alright, get moving.
Be ready.
One pod right there. That's one action point, so... How far can you go? Actually, I'm not going to move you, just an off chance you activate something due to your bad angle.
Moving out.
Zorak, you're next. I want to believe you're safe there. And then last but not least, Boars. I don't know why. I thought he could move further forward, so I don't know why suddenly his movement got reduced. Either way, we got a mutation. We just activate them. Now we're ready to purge. And it looks like we just found a ritual site almost. It would be interesting if they had like some bonus event happen in the middle of the mission. As unfortunate as that would be. Melee attacks have immobilized, which is fine. I want to get in your face, damn it.
My blade is yours.
So without a doubt, he's a priority. But I think we throw another grenade in, do we?
Zorak.
Sadly, I can't get in there. I have to push him away, which I'm not really a fan of, but... Ooh, we have something there for Gene Seed too, so... We'll definitely want to grab that. Which hopefully won't die, because I don't see anything destructible. Alright, time to move forward and start murdering everything. Cybolt's not gonna kill him. So if I'm willing to take the hit, he will die to the fireball, or the firebowl. So I can kind of ignore him. Yeah, where can I teleport? Right here, that saves me a little movement. But I should have checked willpower, although... Yep, he has just enough willpower for Hammer Hand. That almost could have gone badly. Guaranteed crit, and... we get the seed.
Another foul seed claim.
And... we got some willpower from that kill, so let's try and kill this murderer as quickly as possible, since it's not going to be silenced.
Cannot focus. Taking position.
Can we kill the sorcerer? Probably should have done the Cybolt. Boy, someone has some fanboys.
Taking position.
I do have a Cybolt though now. Will that be enough to kill him? Sadly no, I should have done double Cybolt. So we're gonna have to rely on the critical hit if we get one. So he might cast a spell and then run away. Oh yeah, my interceptor's gonna take a lot of hits, isn't he?
Die! Die! Die!
Okay,
It bleeds!
we're good there.
Bleeds!
Heh, that was short-lived, Overwatch. 2 damage there. And then one more.
Spot. Die! Die! Die!
Oh, is he gonna throw a time bomb? Yep, there it is. So, I wonder if there's an easy way to tell which one of them has time bombs. I could see him equipped with it, but is he like a special type? Oh yeah, he's a grenadier. So I know what to look for, I just haven't bothered to actually check. Well, he's a regular cultist. Okay. That is good to know. Oh, and you have the Thunder Hammer, so we're not even going to bother with that.
My blade is yours.
I want the guaranteed kill.
I take all comers.
Goodbye.
Another falls to the Knights of Titan.
Indeed. Now blast them.
I am his will. The enemy is wounded.
Affirmative.
I might have no choice but to teleport, because shooting will get me in trouble. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Goodbye.
Target. Threat eliminated.
Good. I can heal. I don't think I need to heal yet, since I think this is a 5 hit point heal, is it? Yeah, he only took like 3, maybe 4 points of damage. He's fine. Rao is in a good shape. How close are we to the damn bloom? Alright, we're almost there. We have one more flight of stairs and another corridor to go through.
At your service.
Yeah, let's get on going. Did everyone move?
Unleash me, Lord.
Yep, he's the last one.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if we uncover anything then.
Chaos stirs within the shadows.
Alright, so something in the final room. No one is surprised.
It will be done.
Grenade was a dud. It didn't do a damn thing. The stairs were already destroyed like that because 2 Terminators and a regular brother was walking all over it at the same time. I don't think it could withstand that much weight.
Moving out.
Especially with the ferocity they were coming through.
Unleash me. On my way.
Would like
Yes,
to be able to
Commander.
move these guys in groups there, makes it a little more quicker, but how are we going to get in? We have multiple doors. I wonder if I should try flank maneuver, which will have our interceptor Rao check,
Affirmative.
see if we get any sensors or any indication of pods on our left while he's waiting.
As ordered. Enemies near. Weapons ready.
Yeah. Probably don't want to do that then.
Yes, sir.
If they come this way, I may not have a choice. Okay, we're fine. Oh, you could just go right through the window.
I am with you.
I thought it was a door at first.
Your orders. Moving now.
Oh yeah, and with that said, it's an actual
Ready
window.
yourselves.
Well, duh. It's so they can see me through that after all. I could jump through regardless. But there was a moment I was not really considering how that was going to work out.
The horror!
Permission to
Jeez.
engage, Commander.
Granted. Now.
Taking position.
God dang it, that's not what I wanted. That sucks. I was gonna switch brothers, and apparently that confirmed the move there I didn't want. Now I can't see my cursor anymore.
Zorak,
There we go, that's more like it.
your orders?
I guess I'm giving these cultists a free turn, whether I want it or not.
I am with you.
We have heavy weapons, any grenadiers. Because the pinning is annoying. I'm not really seeing it though. So hopefully we're okay. And since it's about to warp surge anyway, let's just maximize what damage we can.
Onward, brothers.
Apparently that cultist has 12 armor, good god. Or that priest, that's probably because he's the effect, or the thing we're trying to kill, the bloom spawn. If I had to guess. Alright, we'll just have you over there, because we're limiting our options now. Which is kind of why I would have liked to have flanked a bit. Alright, he's a big threat. We don't have the willpower to pause to silence him, though.
Overwatch.
But we can get a fortress set up for our interceptor. Up, swollen flesh. That's taking effect. That's gonna cause problems.
Eat this.
And I'm pinned. So they're gonna get Devil Meat Warp Surges, aren't they?
Try harder, whelp. I sense the enemy converging.
This might suck a bit.
Arms at the ready.
Yeah, we have a Warp Surge, and then they're immediately gonna get another Warp Surge. This could be bad.
Your command.
So you can back up safely.
I am here to serve.
And we can kill you. Is that the right choice, though? Because you could be lit on fire, too. Now, let's kill what we can, because more of them are not going to spawn outside the mutations or the warp surge. And I can't remember what what the warp surge even was.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
And sadly, you cannot go very far. Which I'm not really fond of, but we're gonna have to make it work.
Yes.
And that will light two more on fire and block their path. It would be nice if it actually cleared the Nurgle zone as well. Oh, that was the warp surge. The kind of plague on the ground.
Blessed are our arms.
Alright, let's go all out, because we can't stop the warp surge anyway. When do I want to use my stratagem, though? With that said.
Feel my wrath.
So he might actually die with one more good shot.
Need ammo.
Oh, never mind, that was all his action points. Because of the pin.
is yours.
So you should be able to fire unhindered, right? That's the hope. Yeah, and then you can kill him. Good. Do it.
Justice.
And then you just shield up and prepare to take the hits. And with that said, oh, we don't want you going through the poison anyway. That's not a good idea.
Affirmative.
So just fall back and get ready to clean up some more. There, we got a nice opening now. Sadly, not much we could do about him, since we couldn't silence him. Rises by 90%.
Eat this!
Nerve pin. Annoying. But once we clear him up, we should be okay still. Especially with them happily burning themselves for me. Yeah, no damage there, that's fine.
Eat this!
Ooh, that actually hurt. Will we be able to teleport on him? Yeah, now he needs to heal. Well, he immediately died. I'm fine with that. Swollen flesh. Annoying, but we'll deal with him soon. Ooh, that was rough. And what on earth is the warp surge? Oh, that's 2 action points gone, is it? That would really suck if that was the case. A zone of weakness for 3 turns. So where's the other one? Oh, I figured there was 2.
Your command?
Nope, I still have 2 action points. That's good. Because I'm going to need them right now.
Gratitude.
Oh, did that restore? Yeah, that restores action points too, so... We're ready to have some fun now, I think. You are on fire, you will die next turn. At even the slightest touch. And I definitely want to kill you. We have only 2 shots, though. As much as I would like a critical hit, I don't think it's going to happen.
Taking position. Foe wounded.
Alright, on to the next target here. We'll get you killed. At least we'll light you on fire to get you killed. Well, you're already on fire, never mind. You're gonna die next turn is what I'm trying to say. And I can't melee anyone, so we're just gonna reload. Oh, no willpower, never mind.
Yes, Commander.
And apparently I'm in the cone of fire.
Standing ready.
Thankfully, we have a brother who's able to join us, or help in this problem. I just don't know if he's close enough. With that said...
With me, my brothers.
Nope, not close enough. Because he has ridiculously low movement for some reason. And actually I can't see him there, so I don't want to do that. I should have done was do a fortress to help negate that overwatch. Because I don't even think going here is going to do it, is it? That's going to really suck if that's the case. So I'm just going to go here. Okay, that's close enough. Thank God. I didn't know how it would judge range, considering how close it would have been.
I am the Emperor's vengeance.
I just want to shoot. Oh yeah, you have to reload. That would make sense.
What is your will?
Sadly, you can't hit anything. No, don't want you there. I just want to see if I can move boars here. Well, at least I could kill one of them, but this is still a bad spot for me. Actually, can I shoot any of them down here? Is that more worth my time? Not really. Alright, we're just gonna fall back then. You're just gonna fall back, shield, and hopefully you could take these hits a little better. Nar pinned. Not much we can do about that, but he'll be dead. Yep, he is dead, but of course he left a present for us.
Eat this!
Which should be fine, because I could just walk up and melee him, can't I? Will that be enough movement? Oh, never mind, he's dead too. My problems just burned themselves away. That's annoying. He can't take another hit like that. And I don't have willpower to kind of silence him. And I don't want to know what's going on over there. More pinning.
Die, abomination!
This is going to be rough.
I am here to serve.
We can shoot them at least.
Moving out.
Although that's going to destroy my cover. Let's keep that in mind. And I don't think I'm going to get a critical hit. I don't think I've seen a critical... Well, there was a melee critical hit. But otherwise... I think it's... Can I start getting aggressive? Sadly, not in a spot that doesn't take all my action points. So let's just move here, shield.
I am here to serve.
Can you shoot him? If you shoot him, where the hell can you go afterwards?
I am here to serve.
The answer is not very far.
What is your will?
Alright, let's just kill this bastard then.
Feel my wrath. Empty.
Would have liked to eat his shield, but not going to be able to get that convenience. And you should be safe there for a turn. We're just going to have to be very mindful. There might be more... Well, actually, I think we're done with the pinning grenades. If I'm so lucky.
Advancing.
And there's nowhere I can actually walk at, so we'll just Aegis and hope that draws some fire. And the one time where I would like my stave to actually provide Aegis shield, we didn't get it. Alas. So we're not going to be able to silence him. We still don't have the willpower on my interceptor. Even though I could probably protect him. And he has extra armor to make it worse. Oh. So, we got ourselves new units there, looks like, because we didn't kill it in time, I'm assuming. So we got a bunch of plague bearers. Seek and destroy the bloom spawn, which I think we still have to clear out whatever is there. I don't know what exactly happens now for the objective, but I want to get in their face. What's the best way to do that? Actually, do I really want to? Because there are a bunch of melee units. Strike an adjacent target to deal 0 damage and inflict a random effect. That is odd.
Your orders.
You do no damage, but
Yes.
you still do something.
Standing ready.
What can we do here, dang it? Because this stupid plague is in the way. And I don't want to get too close because they're probably going to melee like
At
crazy.
your service. Affirmative.
So, oh boy, that was a mistake.
What is your will?
Because Overwatch just exposed him.
Zorak.
Hopefully next turn I'll be able to do something here. But give him the armor. We'll see if that does anything. And that burnt all your action points, it. I'm a little worried about going over here because activating our pod. But we do have an area, we at least have our angle to engage.
It will be done.
Just not a very good angle, with that said.
Wards activated.
And we still have our stratagem. We just gotta find a good window where we can actually get in there, dang it. Because sadly, you're not in a good spot to contribute. You'll get your time soon enough. I just don't want to get you killed. Or at least taken down a peg, ideally.
Embrace the taint.
Not much we could do about that. But at least now I'm seeing the benefits of having extra willpower. Ignored armor, not much I could have done about that. Now, these guys are all meleeers, right? So oh boy. And they're just not gonna actually come this way, are they? To make things even worse? If they're a bunch of meleeers, you'd think they would actually come this way at some point. Well, this is amusing. There's one hit. Didn't mean much yet, though. And there's the pod I'm worried about. Well, they already are game mutations. It's making it awkward.
Standing ready.
So it looks like these guys aren't even going to try and attack me, as silly as that sounds. And I'm out of ammo. Bad time for that. So can we at least start killing some of these? That's probably the best I could hope for.
For Titan.
While they're busy buffing themselves up a bit.
Yes, Commander.
Oh yeah, and he has armor piercing.
My blade is yours.
Can't forget about that fact. Actually, can I shoot any of them now? No, I can't. And they're staying away from the destructible debris too, which makes it even more annoying.
On my way.
I don't know how much range they actually have.
Ready.
Yeesh, a lot of these guys have ran out of ammo. Can we at least kill one of these things? That would be ideal.
Yes, Commander.
What kind of damage am I doing? Yeah, so I have to sidebolt regardless.
Affirmative. My focus fails me. Firing
There,
now.
so now one of them is gone. Although now they're probably going to come in here in melee. One use per turn. Oh, those are psychic abilities, which we've seen some of them at least. And let's just make their lives a living hell. Actually, let me just shield just in case. So long as we can kill them, I'm fine with it. This is just becoming an odd situation if they're not going to come to me. Yeah, and he needs to die because he's eventually just going to chip me down. Disabled melee, which is fine. I wish I could see what the heck just happened.
No, not yet.
Alright. That was annoying, but... do we now have a window to maybe kill the priest?
Standing ready.
Alright, I apologize for that. Now what the heck can I do here? Because getting the range sounds terrible, but... I might need to start getting in their face a bit. And I don't want to melt... let's see. Is it a good idea to actually melee them now? Because there's 3 of them, they all have melee weapons. You'd think that would be a bad idea, right? This is just a very odd situation I'm in.
Taking position.
And I'm almost out of willpower too, which is going to make it even more awkward.
Yes. Hail stirs within the shadows. The warp resists my will.
Not sure what to actually expect from this here. I can get there, I can do some shots, but with the armor, it's not really doing a whole lot, let's be honest.
For the Emperor.
But if they're not going to engage me, I should be okay.
We bring death.
It's just the him ignoring armor is causing problems right now and doing absolutely no damage due to the range. And I do not like the idea of you being exposed for a moment. We'll recover in 2 turns. Let's try and plan for a big power play. Yeah, and he's draining health, isn't he? God damn. I might have an easier time if these things actually came over and meleeed me.
Blessings from the grandfather.
Interact auto resurrect too? Jeez.
Pain is beneath me.
Oh, he's taking more damage. I don't understand. I figured these guys would actually be coming in closer. I know they're buffing themselves, but don't think the AI would be that smart, would it?
Standing ready.
Either way, I can start meleeing. Probably a terrible idea to do it now. Yeah, especially when I have a chance to ignore melee attacks. So that honestly just doesn't seem worth it.
Taking position.
I could shoot you twice, but I doubt we can kill you.
The enemy is wounded.
Oh, we can stun him. That makes it worth it.
Get out of there. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, let's go in there melee and hope we don't regret it. Although it needs to be a critical hit if I want to execute. I'm just realizing. Oh, never mind. He's dead.
See them fall, brothers!
Alright. Let's murder. We'll go within, hope it doesn't backfire.
With me, my brother.
Disable a ranged weapon, I'll happily do that.
My focus fails me.
As tempting as it is, I think we're more worried about not dying.
At your service.
Because next turn I can start doing a lot of damage, I think. You have 4 hit points. I don't know where the hell to put you, though.
Onward, brothers.
Because I would like to kill you. You're kind of useless at the moment too, so I should be alright in theory. I just probably don't get the willpower for killing you. Oh, I get to kill you anyway. Perfect. Let's find out if this is a mistake or not. So they're getting closer, and did something. Hobbled, so you can't move now, I believe. I think.
Recovered and ready to engage.
What does hobble do? Oh, mine's 2 movement. That's fine.
H.
You're back up with half health, which is fine. We just gotta put you in a good spot.
Advancing.
And let's try and kill one of these off this turn.
At once.
That's the idea, at least.
Foe wounded.
And then our life should become so much more manageable when that happens. I just don't know what's going on here.
Ammo depleted.
I see terrifying plague swords, and I'm assuming the worst. And they have a ridiculous amount of health. Let's not forget about that fact. So he should only be able to do that once, I'm hoping. Will randomly attack their allies. That sounds like a good deal. I don't know if the craze is worth it or not, because it doesn't seem like they actually are doing a good job attacking their allies. But if we can kill them, that still might be worth it.
For Titan!
Just keep shooting. More Daka! More Daka! So that will stun them. We have no Psi rounds. So can I melee you and then shoot? Would that be a better idea? Assuming I can actually hit him. If I can damage him, then that's a win-win. This would actually... Oh. I don't know what just happened there, but... Let's kill you. For good measure. Crazed or not. Now, oh, he plagued them. That's what that attack did it? There's only 2 left, so that's not a problem. Or at least it's minimized. Uh-oh. So what are you gonna do? Now they're finally meleeing. Took them long enough. Still terrifies me, but it took them long enough. Actually, which one's the more terrifying one? The one that has no armor, but more health? Let's actually... Yeah, drained. And apparently there's an effect we have no idea what it does. I think we want to deal with you. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to melee for the remaining 2 actions.
We have arrived.
I must rearm.
I don't know what that effect was. Actually... Allies within area 2 take 1 less damage, so that's not it. Oh, Warp Surge. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that then. Hopefully we can kill this bastard. Stream of Corruption, I am fine for taking that off. Getting a lot of critical hits with this interceptor. I'm a little shocked. And then we're gonna probably need to shield ourselves. Get an Aegis shield going. Now we're getting a lot of critical hits. I'm all for it. Now, the shield bores or no? I probably should, just out of habit. We'll see if we can kill this bastard first.
Taste my fury.
I am here to serve.
You can take some shots, hopefully that's enough to kill it.
Weapon rearmed.
Then we can get a couple Aegis shields and finally finish this damn mission. I'm hoping. I don't know if it's an actual success or not. Because this bloom is basically what turned into Nurgle or Plague Bearers. Oh, and he's still alive. But with him stunned, I think we can execute him again. I just don't want to shoot. I want to melee.
Your command. Your orders.
I can't finish him off unless I get a lucky crit.
Come at you.
And it was... it needed to be a critical hit, that's why. Oh, he gets to go again.
Vengeance.
Execute, please.
The bloom threat has been purged. Return your squad and I shall attend to the remainder below.
Wait, is that it? Well, that was an anticlimactic finish. I was expecting to at least kill the last Plague Bearer, but I'll go with it. It's a success, but boy, was it a painful one. I don't feel happy about how that mission went. And I'm still confused what the heck the Plague Bearers were actually doing, besides probably just buffing themselves up to ridiculous levels. It's another success, but we want to try to avoid such heavy injuries because otherwise I'll be stuck in a position where all my Grey Knights are going to be injured. You're rank 2, a Purgator, I'll take you. And what is this armor? Shield of Purity. Has immunity to plague and cannot be afflicted by this affliction. I will take it. It's an improvement of sorts. Oh, and plus 3 hit points.
Critically wounded knights will survive their injuries as long as they have at least 1 resilience remaining. They will be restored to active duty once they have recovered in the apothecarium.
That is unfortunate. I think that's his resilience right there, the skull icon. Where can I find that? If so, we can't have him injured like that again. But we finally got a level in Sorak here. So do we continue with the tankiness? But the enrage, afflicted target will attempt to melee attack the source of the affliction. Otherwise, what do we want? I think I max out the Aegis shield just for habit, for the sake of it. And what is another good option? That enhances the Cybolt. I don't know if we're gonna when to expect something big, but we'll go with provoke. I don't know if I care about frenzy, but the area effect could be fun. And he's wounded heavily. It's only boars that somehow made it through there without an actual recovery time. I will go with it. And then otherwise, we actually can make it over here with the extra speed. So we can continue to take out 2 of these things at once. 2 of these bloom uprisings. Let's go. Let's see what we have available. And actually, I should check, see what brother I can recruit. I should be able to recruit one after that mission. An apothecary, that is what I want. Since we kind of lack one, an extra healing could be required, especially if they can deal with afflictions really well. Alright. We are here. Sadly, I think I'm going to have to stop at this point. And I was kind of hoping to get more missions in, but those were some dang long missions. Kill 4 enemies with grenades, that sounds doable. That sounds like something I would like. And then otherwise, I think we're set at this point. We actually got ourselves some seeds, which I am happy for after our last session having absolutely nothing. The big question is, when do I want to start delving into the source of the bloom? That's the only thing I'll have to think on, but otherwise, thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.